Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has introduced articles of impeachment against two U.S. Supreme Court justices, calling their conduct while on the court, quote, a grave threat to the American rule of law. Ariane Till with the National Verify team looks into whether a Supreme Court justice has ever been impeached.
Under the U.S. Constitution, the Supreme Court was established as the country's highest court to protect fundamental values common to all Americans, like civil rights and due process. Justices are appointed by presidents, confirmed by Congress, and typically hold office for life. Those life appointments, among other things, are intended to ensure that justices are not swayed by partisan politics. A justice can also recuse themselves from a case to remove any suspicion of impropriety. In the last few years, Democrats have called out conservative justices Clarence Thomas and Samuel Alito for alleged improprieties outside the court that include reportedly accepting undisclosed gifts and political affiliations that could conflict with election-related cases.
I rise today to introduce articles of impeachment.
Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez filed articles of impeachment for both justices on July 10th, calling the justices' pattern of refusal to recuse from consequential matters before the court, in which they hold widely documented financial and personal entanglements, a grave threat to American rule of law. Recent online searches show people are wondering if a Supreme Court justice has ever been impeached. So let's verify using these sources. The United States Constitution gives the House of Representatives the sole power to impeach a Supreme Court justice, and it makes the Senate the sole court for impeachment trials. According to Supreme Court records, in 1805, the House of Representatives impeached Associate Justice Samuel Chase. They accused Chase of constantly promoting his political agenda on the bench, refusing to dismiss biased jurors, and excluding or limiting defense witnesses in two politically sensitive cases. However, Chase was acquitted by the Senate and remained on the court until his death in 1811. Our sources say that the Senate's failure to remove Chase from the bench established the precedent that a judge could not be removed as a result of stating political views from the bench. So we can verify, yes, a Supreme Court justice has been impeached before, but not convicted. With your Verify, I'm Ariane Till.